right. Okay. 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 Uh, wow, it's loud on my side. So I'm gonna turn it down. Oh, I don't know if this audio is. I don't know if the mic or my voice is over the music or not because it's really loud on my side. I'm gonna turn this knob a bit. Hello, everyone. I need to post that I am live. Then we'll get down to business. Oh, gotta do some stuff. Twitter stuff, Twitch stuff. Uh, ba, ba, ba. There we go. All right. Gotta do some Twitter stuff very quickly. Very quickly. Just as soon as I find the button that says tweet, which I've lost. Okay. So that's not gonna happen. We're gonna do it the old fashioned way. Go to the Twitter app. And my God, that's loud. That's really loud. That's really loud. All right. So let's do the thing. Put the hashtag. You guys, why are you doing this live? Shut up and leave me alone. I think this is the only way I can do this show is in a complete panic. If I'm too prepared, it feels off. I need to be completely and totally in a state of panic, like, oh my God, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And it works out. Well, for me, I don't know about for the rest of you. It definitely works out for me. Um, all right, typing. There's stuff happening in the background. Typing, typing, typing. I had to tell the, nope, don't want the preview. And doing stuff, still doing stuff. That'll take me there. That'll take me there. That'll take me there. That'll take me there. Copy and paste. This is really a hack job. Shh. Don't judge. All right, now we have to go to the Book of Faces. Make sure that went out properly. It did indeed. It did indeed. All right, Book of Faces. Let me identify for browser. Right. Okay. Shh. Don't judge. It's very unbecoming. But Marv, you should have been prepared. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. All right. And grab the image. Don't want to add it from my mobile device because it's connected. It's like, oh, but it's connected. Don't you want to show them what's connected? Like, no, stop being creepy, Facebook. Stop being creepy. All right, I'm gonna put my feeling as silly because that's how we are today, and post it. Done. Oh, I also have to ping my sister. Okay. Okay. All right. Closing Safari. Wait, we have some updates. Oh, I have to do the birthday thing. Um, uh, dang it. This day is my birthday. I forgot about that. Well, I didn't forget, but I have forgotten. Thank you. Everyone saying happy birthday. I love you all. Okay, I will get back to that later. That's personal. And just we have to make a few more stops. Just a few more stops. Over to Messenger. We've got Twitter, Safari. Now we're at Messenger. Then we have to go to Messages. to ping people individually. Like, Morph, don't they know? Yeah, they have lives. They have lives. Okay, hold. All right, today, you notice we have some different music, and there's a story behind that. I will get to that in just a minute. And then Discord. Okay, so I lied about some things. I can also pull in Discord audio, which is kind of cool. There's an option in the Twitch studio to not include audio that's playing in the VOD. So that way it doesn't go to Twitter, it doesn't go to Twitch. I hopefully I won't receive any strikes for this. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how this goes. I could be playing with fire, but you don't know until you know. Okay, done. Done, done, done. Completed. All steps completed. And now I can relax. So I can hide the video preview. What do you guys think? Should I hide it? Oh, that didn't work. That did nothing. I hate when buttons don't do what you expect them to do, right? Okay. All right, it's been a while, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a while. I was exhausted for a couple of times, mainly for the owing to the inoculation, and I think I've missed maybe 2 episodes, possibly. I was a bit concerned. It's like, well, am I actually going to? Am I going to go back? Is it going to happen? And sure enough, the podcasting bug is still strong. Hey, mic is low. Mic is low. Okay, define mic is low. And you're saying to yourself, Morph, what do you mean mic is low? Define mic is low. So on my side, it looks the same as it does every other week. Okay, okay, don't change anything. Hold on. Hold on. It does look low now. Hold. There's an issue. There's an app that I have to fire up sometimes, and it might change something. I don't know. All right, is that any better? How's that? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing at normal computer settings. How does that sound? 1 2 3 4 5. No better. Okay. All right. So it's not. It has increased in volume. How about the music? Can you hear the music? No. Okay. All right. That's that's the opposite of good. How about now? Yeah, Twitch volume all the way up and laptop volume at 50. Okay, that is bad. All right, how is my volume now? Hold on. Testing, testing, testing. That's input, output. Yep, that's proper. 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I'm going to crank this up just a little bit more. All right, we're going to crank this up a little bit more. How about now? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. 1 2 3. This is the test. That is much better. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to stop talking, and we're going to try to work on the audio, on the music. Please hold. Bad daughter just came home. Ugh. All right. So for the music side, I know why that's low. I can fix that very, very easily. Okay, hold on. All right, testing. Can you hear the music now? Everything is still quiet unless you crank your computer. That's that's weird. Okay, because right now the volume is the same as it normally is in the previous recordings, particularly for the microphone. It's going halfway across. My voice is good now, but how about the music? Music it's quiet, but you can hear it. Okay, all right. We're not gonna mess around with that anymore then. So you said you played a set of course on PC for the first time tonight. Did you buy a PC, or are you running Windows on your Mac? Or were we at someone's house? Oh, your friend brought the PC over? Nice. That is so cool. So he brought his PC over because he's going to run a 24-hour lemon race, and he wanted to practice the track. But Vegeta, I heard the internet said that sim racing is not like real racing at all, and it serves no purpose. Why would your friend waste his time practicing on a stupid video game? That was sarcasm, by the way, or snark. I'm not sure which. Just want to put that out there for those that missed that message by the tone of my voice. I wouldn't say hate. No, no, no. Hate is such a strong. I don't hate many things, Vegeta. I don't hate many things. No, I didn't hate. No. So let me tell you the things that I hate. The list is short. France. That's a long conversation. Just look back at the previous wars and how all things kicked off. I was going to say France. Um, Paris, to be more exact, probably. Two, it's really hard for me to find. No, I don't know the Frank Zappa song in France. I'm curious to hear it. Drop it in Discord. DM it to me or put it in the music channel. I'll love it. Excellent. The other thing I hate are people who don't look after the commons, right? That treat the commons poorly. The common area in the barracks or parks, game servers. I hate those people. And I want to hurt them. And the third thing I hate, and hopefully Silver isn't here, and I need to make this very, very clear. What's his name? George Russell. I don't hate George Russell as a person. nothing against the guy. I'm happy with his career. I'm glad he's moving to whichever team he's moving to. But I hate his stupid face, and I just want to punch him in his stupid face. Just I need to keep those two things clear. It's not the individual. It's something about his face. I want to punch it, and I don't know why. And that's pretty much it. He's too young and handsome to be that fast. That's jealous. That's pure envy. No, no, I'm not envious. Envious would be who am I envious of? I don't have these feelings. I don't have these feelings. When you see my full, hey, um, you can pull a Sam J, right? He just wears wigs all the time now. He realized I think he was going bald. He's like, screw it, I'm shaving it all off. I'll just wear wigs all the time. Lean into it. Just lean into it. Am I envious of anyone? Or do I act from a point of envy or make decisions from a point of envy? Oh, the answer is probably no. Okay, now I do have a few moments where I think, oh man. So in Japanese, ina is like, how do I explain ina in Japanese? I'm single, do what I want to have. Shut up. It's that third one that gets me. So okay, so you've identified three things that you perceive that I might be envious of, or this is a humble brag. It could be one or both. But you've actually missed the one thing I'm envious of. You've actually missed it. It you haven't missed it. You just haven't been clear. No, 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 no. It's hidden within the do what you want part, but you probably don't even realize it. Now you're scratching your head going, well, what could it be? You have space. You have your own space. That's it. Yep. That's what I'm envious of. All the other things, no. Just like yeah, space. Like oh my god, I'd wipe out a village. Hey, Avalarion. No, no, you have space in your house that you can put up your car collection. That's it. It's no. It's about the fact that you have a space to put your diecast models and a permanent space for your streaming. Those two things. Totally envious. However, I am doing much better. Um, August, September. Ugh. But now that I'm done with the inoculation and all that craziness is over, I'm doing well. Doing so much better. And we're podcasting, which is my favorite thing in the world to do. Creating podcasts and then running my mouth, two of my most favorite things. How's life treating you? Or how are you treating life? You know, it goes both ways, right? Oh, Formula Pod was so much fun. I read what it was either for it must have been for middle daughter when she was working on her resume and going out on interviews. I passed on some information. Bad daughters were kind of working from home. Hold on. Okay, and so I read this piece of information that I passed on to middle daughter. Not only are they interviewing you, you are interviewing the company. And I saw this sort of like twist of the head, like how puppies look at you, and then this light goes on. She goes, "Oh, that's right. They need me. That's why the job is there." Like exactly. So Avalarion, A, how is life treating you? B, how are you treating life? Grabbing it by the horns, giving it a punch in the belly. Okay. Yes, I have my coffee. Sorry. Iced coffee. This is the dad joke coffee from Laser and it's no laxative. Hold on. バレちゃうでしょちなみに、なんでいるの今日休みサボってる有給はい。It is your right. That is. でもいきなり決めたのあ、なるほど。じゃあすいません。All right, so apparently a bad daughter's taking the day off. All right, as usual, this podcast is brought to you by music, which is not Breakbeat Kings today. I'm heavily into synthwave, retrowave, future funk. And now that Twitch, now that Twitch has allowed for music that will not be included in the VOD, which I think means I can avoid a strike or a claim, we can play copyrighted music. I think. So we're rolling the dice and we'll listen to some synthwave as usual. Well, synthwave, yeah. And it's not on my iPad, it's on my computer. So they set up a connection from either Chrome or iTunes, aka well, music now, and Discord that can be included in the stream live, but will not be included. So we're pulling straight from music in iTunes, or sorry, music, aka iTunes, and this is synthwave. And it's only 46 minutes long, though, unfortunately. All right. And SIPs and CSV Kit and Curl, Image Cat, Canva. And we're still enamored with the top vid, FunkBot 10,000. Also, I can tell that I missed a few spots shaving. I have to go fix that later. So yeah, Vegeta, I'm envious of your nerd space. All right. I showered so I can walk out the door at 1 o'clock and not be late or rushed to class after the podcast. All right, today we have Tower Wisdom. Talk about work a little bit, and then life according to Morph, which is sort of I'm going to consider to be objective truth, but some may want to argue. I'm not a post fact. Uh, I'm not a believer in post fact or postmodernism. There are objective truths. I will fight you. I will fight you over that. All right. Wondering if Vegeta has wandered off to the kitchen, possibly. All right, just a moment. There's so much going on in my house. You start eating Taco Bell. Nice. All right. So I haven't had Taco Bell in years. There's a Taco Bell downtown. They opened up a Taco Bell and it was in the newspaper. Like, oh my God, we finally got a Taco Bell. I don't know if it's still open or not. Why must you be so noisy? Anyway, bad daughter's here. I gotta put up with this. My life. All right, so let's move on to Tower of Wisdom. And I found this. I don't know. Twitter sometimes just throws things in my stream. It's like, we think you might like this. I would say maybe 4 out of 10 times it's correct. In this particular case, it was right. And this tweet from, I guess this person's an actress. I have no idea. They're called Insert a Species. I love their Twitter handle. And, this is, we're recording this. Everyone who listens to this, hopefully 5, 10, 20, 100 years from now, like, what was wrong with his daughter? Why can't she just be normal? Okay? Okay? I just want you to think about that. And, oh God, where did I go wrong? So, the tweet, this is like 8/10 of the tweet. What is wrong with you, child?
Hush, everyone.
No, you shut up. You hush. You hush. You hush. So the voice in your head telling you that you don't deserve to succeed sounds like a very credible adult. But it's actually two small children stacked in a trench coat wearing a fake mustache. I love this image. Now some of you who have been paying attention will say, "What do you mean you love this image, Morph? Don't you suffer from aphantasia?" Like, yes, I do not have a mind's eye, but I get it. I know exactly what they're talking about. You can't see anything? Oh no! Oh no! 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 Why have you failed me? Why have you failed me? How about that? Is that better? There we go. So there's Tower of Wisdom. Good thing, yeah. I'm mainly just looking at my terminal window, and all I can see is the corner of the app that shows chat, so I have no idea. All right. So yeah, the voice in your head telling you that you don't deserve to succeed sounds like a very credible adult, but it's actually two small children stacked in a trench coat wearing a fake mustache. Don't believe your lying brain. It's a liar lying. It's a lying, lying liar. I think a lot of people struggle with that. What do you call it? Imposter syndrome, which is why I pretty much structure everything that I do around the fact that I'm dumb. So just like, yeah, I'm kind of dumb. So I'll just do the dumb things that I always do. Therefore, I'm always true to myself. Morph, can you draw? No. Morph, did you steal this image from Destiny during a cutscene of Zavala? Yes. Oh, okay. So you didn't draw that? Nope. Nope. It's obvious I didn't draw that. Everything you see here is my max ability. This is my max potential right here. Backdrop, text. It's an homage. This is my max ability. Picture on left, words on left, little icon thingy, drop in background, text, white border, text in the corner. And I stick with this pattern. Hey, what's up, Conquer? Hearts. How's it going? I got a bit of wisdom on the screen here. Hey, you know who that is, Conquer? Can you identify this individual? By the way, that coffee was delicious. Fresh out of work here. So in Japanese, they have a phrase, and it's "oskare-sama deshita" or "oskare-sama," and it's basically what you say to someone. Your favorite blue man. I love what's his name? I want to say Riddick, but that's I'm confusing the movie IP with Lance's last name. What is Lance's last name? I almost said Lance Reddit, but that's wrong. Riddick, right? Isn't it Lance Riddick? I love that guy. He was really good in Fringe. The guy who voices Zavala. Yeah, yep. The guy from Fringe, and what else was he in? I can't remember right now. Oh yeah, he's good, right? Love that guy. Yeah, they took some weird. They went down a weird path with the story, and a lot of characters, a lot of the characteristics of Ikora and Zavala, they went down a weird path. She was amazing in Suits. Yeah, Ikora has a lot of. She's very emotional. Suits. It's actually one of the few shows that I know. It's the one where the kid fakes his degree. Right, he has an eidetic memory or something like that, and he ends up becoming a lawyer. I haven't watched the whole series. I don't know how it ends. She went everyone dead after Kate. Yeah, yeah, right. It's like everyone dies. Yes. Oh, she's that character. Yes, yes. I love that character. Okay, so the 21st century is yeah, she is. She is. She's so it's 21st century is weird. What's up? What's up, gorgeous beefcake? She is a great. That's a great female lead. I can't remember her name, but God, is she good at that? That role is fantastic, and she carries it so well. I no nonsense. Ah, and like you just said, Conquer, smoking hot. Okay, so this is she does. She has such a striking presence, dude. Terrifying, terrifying. I would not want to be in the same room with her. Just like boss wants to see you. Like, no, 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 no. Tell her I'm sick. Tell her I'm sick. Tell her I'm sick. Dude, she saw you walk in. Like, no, tell her I died. I'll be in tomorrow. Oh, and she's not. She doesn't get hysterical. She's just like, no, this is how it's gonna be, and if you don't like it, well, then you're fired, or we're just gonna jack you over. So there's that. Yeah, yeah, really good character. All right, so we're gonna final time for the Tower of Wisdom. The voice in your head telling you that you don't deserve to succeed sounds like a very credible adult, but it's actually two small children stacked in a trench coat wearing a fake mustache. Love it. Let's move on. I have an hour. I showered. I'm relatively clean shaven. I just like touched my where my mustache is. I think because I started to wear a mustache, and I can tell I missed a spot. I can feel it, so I got to go back and you know shave sort of a second time, a cleanup job. But yeah, don't believe that voice. That voice in your head, it lies. The worst, right? Right. I have class after this. I have to make sure that I'm clean shaven. There's also a second feeling, right? When you miss a spot, the other end of that is when you remove something that you shouldn't remove. Like when you nick the nostril, like right between where the mustache starts and right where your nostril. I have a not quite the typical African American nose, but it's kind of it's not exactly like super pointy. It sort of flares out a little bit. Every now and again, you catch a bit, right? I think that's worse. Oh my god, that pain, and it's such a tiny little neck. It's so tiny. It's like there's virtually no blood. It's like just a little neck. It's like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So much pain, right? It's like a paper cut in the web of your fingers. Yes, I had two of those last week. Just always hurts. Yep, I had two of those last week. So one on the nostril, and then another sort of like in a weird spot that how you just sort of take off a layer of skin, right? Just enough. Was it epidermis? I forget all the layers. So I had this nick on my left nostril, and then a bit like on my upper lip of just missing skin, and my whole day was ruined. Then you have to wear the stupid mask, right? I had to wear the stupid mask, and every time I would take it off to eat, just a single layer, and it's just enough to be annoying. And it's that bright red blood, right? It's like, ooh, we're bleeding. So I have to wear the stupid mask because I have to go out and teach, right? And you pull the mask off, and it's like, oh, there's blood in it. It's like, well, if no one sees it, no one knows that I'm bleeding on the inside. That's when you go right back in bed and start over next week. Exactly. It's the worst. So, so, how can I bring up this? We have a delicate topic. Um, You know your lawn downstairs. Just crawl in bed and start over. Never. So you know our lawn downstairs, right? And like there's different types of grass, right? So oh gosh, here we go. So so um being of so my curly hair on top matches the lawn downstairs. About twice a year there'll be one unruly hair, one unruly blade of grass that decides it doesn't want to see the light of day, and it just doesn't. It's like a groundhog that's like refuses to pop out of its hole. It'll start to curl. It'll grow, but it's underneath the skin. It just curls and curls. Yes, yes. It's not as bad as it depends on where it is. That is painful. It is painful, right? It's okay if it's up the Psyche has made me all too familiar. This has been the most painful podcast to listen to. Well, we got to get it out there. We got to get it out there, right? Wait till you guys see what's on the list of things that I hold true. Oh, God. So it's okay when it's up at the upper level, but when it's on the curved bits, mm-mm. The big thing on Wall Street. When it's on the curved bits, it's so unfun. Or the crease and the curvy bits, the dangly bits, not fun. So unfun. Attacking the relations that plague us all. Yes, yes. And then you have to work up the courage to go down there and deal with it. And that's never a fun experience, right? You can't have someone else to do it. Right? You've got to deal with it all on your own. And I'm stopping there. I'm just going to stop it right there. Stop, stop. Oh. But it's true, right? It's like, uh-oh, honey, no, don't come in here. Yeah, I'm busy. Yes, yes. Exactly. It's just like, are you okay there? Yeah, I'm fine. It's taking quite a while. Yeah, I'm good. You have to lie like, oh, I'm constipated or something like that. Uh, why are you opening the door? Like she's trying to spend time with you. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, yeah, it's hi, hi. So what's really bad is wherever you're dealing with that issue, it's like, please don't let me pass out from this discomfort. And they find, please, A, don't let me pass out like this. And B, I don't want to die. And then someone has to come in and find. It's like, what was he doing? And all the male nurses are like, oh yeah, been there. Wow, it's such an unfortunate way to go. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, Brown Bunny, everyone, this is my sister. I'm gonna say hi to my sister, younger sibling. I talked to our parental unit today. Uh, I wish you guys could see. I'm just shaking my head. It's just thinking about. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna skip 3. We're gonna go straight to. We're gonna go straight to life according to iMorph. Let's just jump right in. We're gonna, we're gonna. I'm calling an audible. Yes, yes, Conquer. You just told you. Brown Bunny, aka Photo Spice, aka my lovely sister. This is Conquer, aka Java. Excuse me. He's one of the fast boys in GTS. So apparently, the world has moved on, and I didn't get the memo. Well, I sort of did, but I ignored it. And apparently, we're living in a post-fact world. I'm not buying any of this. This postmodernism. Well, there are no objective truths. I beg to differ. T Slushy, what's up, T Slushy? Another alien, another fast boy. All the fast boys. Sloosh, sloosh. Sup, Slush? So I didn't get the memo. Well, I did, but I deleted it as fast as I can be anyway. Yeah, you guys are so amazing. I'm good, man. I'm doing very well. Are you wrapping up your stream, or are you heading off to your stream, or is it a day off? ASR family, day off. Excellent. I finally started to take a day off on Thursdays. I was 2020 almost broke me, you guys. 2020 and the start of 2021, as everything went bonkers, I decided I had to be a constant, and I decided to stream every single day through that entire madness because everyone needs a constant, right? They need something that they know is going to be there. And then I broke myself. It's like, okay. But yeah, I've pieced myself back together, and here we are. You're streaming 6 days a week, and it was a killer, especially since you go to school full time. Oh, what are you studying, Slushy? Get that education. Corporate security. It broke myself, and as well. No, the wheel wasn't my fault. The wheel wasn't my fault. Too soon. Too soon. Too soon. I still need to work on a solution for that. I'm so mad. Apparently, it happens to other people also. That pin snapping, having two snap like that, so annoying. So, is this corporate security for computers, by the way? I hit Morph one time and hurt his shoulder, and I've never felt worse about anything ever. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm old. These things happen. The older you get, bits and pieces start to malfunction. It's okay. It's okay. Kind of. You know, but yes, one time Morph threw his back out dabbing grease off a pizza. I mean, that could happen. It's not outside the realm of possibility. All right, you guys ready for life according to iMorph? I am not a postmodernist. I don't believe in this post-fact world. There are the thing that we call truth and reality now has a modifier, objective truth. The fact that that's needed bothers me greatly. So I'm here to set the record straight. These are things that are true, and you can't argue with this. Everything that's from here on out is a truth that cannot be uh, disproven. You play on controller, so a wheel twerking and hurting someone never. Dude, it did. If you have feedback cranked and you're turning in the opposite direction, and then the wheel wrenches it the other way, and you're old, and you already have misfiring or rusty joints, it doesn't help. But hey, things happen, right? Heck, I what did I do the other day? I was even performing a push-up. I was getting ready to perform, but the shower time. Okay, yep. It seemed like Olive Garden. Roger that. Imagine sustaining injuries from a sim racing crash. Hey, welcome to my reality. I was going down to perform a push-up, and just I stood up. I walked across the room, and as I went down to get ready to perform the push-up, I sort of tweaked my ankle. It's like I'm not even doing the push-up yet. It is so funny. Okay, you went to get a soda and then it was sticky, so I had to wash my hands. All right, you explain now. What are we explaining? All right, while he's explaining that, let's move on to the first true truth according to iMorph. Number one. Oh, I forgot to resize everything. Please hold. Please hold. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this quickly? We'll do this. PNG. Let's see if this works. Boom. Okay. Cinnamon Coke? No. That cannot be a thing. That cannot be a thing. If that's the thing, I don't want to know about it. Oh my God. So basically, you have two career paths. I can be a security manager in charge of security for a corporation. Second is being an emergency manager in charge of disaster preparation, coming up with. Do the second one. Do the second one. I like the second one. Cherry Dr. Pepper. I don't know if I'm a fan of that either. That second one sounds really cool. Do both. Get your degree in both, but do the second one. I love Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Ah, my people. My people. I don't know about cherry Dr. Pepper, but Dr. Pepper, yes. Okay. Not an OP. What is OP? All right. Objective truth number one: the sun is hot. Can we all agree on this fact? Like a cop, a fed. Ah, okay. Cherry Dr. Pepper is amazing. The sun is pretty hot, not gonna lie. If you're making me sweat. I've never touched the sun. I can't agree. Compared to a supernova? No. So we're not doing that. We're not playing that game, Vegeta. We're not playing that game. Why is coward marked as a bad term? What is wrong with that bot? I've never touched the sun. Coward. So no. It's not your fault. Dr. Pepper with cream soda. Oh my God, that sounds so good. I should have denied it. OP is an operator. Okay. What do you mean operator? Wait, what kind of operator? There's like operator, special ops operator, or what's the other operator? Dr. Cream sounds bad though. Yeah, that's a bad. Yeah, Dr. Pepper cream soda is probably the way to go. Hey, what's up, McCroat? That sounds dirty. That's Vegeta's secret name. McSloat. What's up, McCroat? All right. Could you guys explain ASR for Brown Bunny, please? What?
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 Do you
Why are
have
you?
problem?
Yeah, I got a problem. My problem is with you. Why are you still here?
Because it's my home.
Oh, okay. Hey, hey. Sorry. That's the way it's got to be. Okay, so why are you here? I live here. Yeah, right. Slushy. She does. I mean, she's not wrong. Kids these days in their lingo. This would be a broad term to refer to law enforcement. Okay, like special ops. Nice. Kids these days. Okay, so we all agree the sun is hot.
No. Agree.
We can all agree on that, right?
Agree. いいんじゃない?
Just close the door. Dov does not want me coming and arresting him, I guess. No. A top 3 team in the region. Nice. The sun has a high temperature. Yes, you could say that. You could say that too. That's also a fact. Yes. What are you doing? Why are you like this?
No, no, no.
She's showing me a video. Oh, cool. Nice.
めっちゃかかる。500、600万かかる。
Cool. You have a burning question? Yes. Go, Slushy. Ugh. Is water wet? That's a very good question. So if we look at water as a fluid or a gas that is moisturous, yes, water is wet. I have a vague idea that. What are your sources? Science? Yes. Yes. But it is wet. It's moist. Moist. I know some of you hate that word, right? All right, number 2. Some people like pineapple on pizza. This is the truth. Water is inherently wet. Is it not? Right? Right?
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, iMorph. Happy birthday to you.
Best daughter. Best daughter. Yeah, I'd say it's wet. So it's not a solid state. This is true. You hate that word? I know. Oh, say it. So, pineapple on pizza. Do I love it? Do I love it? Do I love saying pineapple on pizza? I do actually enjoy saying the words pineapple on pizza. I do. Not for the reason people think, but saying the words pineapple on pizza and the fallout of saying simply I like pineapple on pizza, or I don't like pineapple pizza, or I don't believe pineapple belongs on pizza, the utter chaos and anger that comes out of that results from that brings me so much joy. I also like pineapple on pizza. I like it too. I like pineapple on pizza. Wow, I'm used to being the minority. Um, I thoroughly enjoy causing trouble. If you haven't noticed, if you guys could see my, if you guys could see my face, no. All right, but some people like pineapple on pizza. I enjoy saying the words pineapple on pizza, and just to watch everything people go ballistic. It's not. Fruit doesn't belong on pizza. Savory and sweet don't go together. I love it so much. It brings me so much joy. All right. Let's move on. We got to move on. We got to move on. We've got a lot to go. We got lot to cover. Okay. It's so gross. See, there we go. See, I love this. Boyfriends go to pizza is Hawaiian. Okay. It's called Fruit Doesn't Belong on Pizza. Oh my God. There's so much joy. Thank you, Jeeves. All right. It's called soccer. I wish you guys see the smug look I have on my face. True. Yes. Right? Now, if you look up the word soccer, it actually comes from association football. Pineapple is good on so many foods. Now, I will not disagree with you there, Conquer. I like pineapple and pizza together, but I don't like pineapple on pizza when the juice from the pineapple runs and gets into the crust and ruins the crust. Do I like the sweet and savory? You bet I do. It's called spent 90 plus minutes for the score to be 1-0. It's not only called soccer. See, so when I decided to do this, I knew some of you, Vegeta, were going to be like that. It's not only called soccer. A pineapple on a hamburger, so good. So good. It's called spit knife. I know it's so bad. Football, yes, or you can spell it football, but it actually comes from association football, and the association part got truncated down to sock and soccer. That's actually the etymology of the word. So, boom, soccer. Suck it, Europe. All right, so am I a bit angry? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Let's move on to number 4. It's both. And if you correct people on it, you're just a miserable person. Yes. Yes, soccer, aka overdramatic actors running on a pitch. Ooh. Tell us how you really feel. Now, 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 for those of you that like soccer slash football, more power to you. I don't care what you like. Just don't come over the pond and start bad mouthing the NFL. Just be happy with your own thing. Why you gotta talk bad about someone else? You played in high school? I tried to join the. I'm being from Los Angeles. We have a huge Hispanic community. They're mainly the only ones that played soccer slash football during PE, and I tried to play with them once, and you love playing soccer but can't stand watching because of the faint for pins. Yeah, same with basketball. Actually, my problem with soccer is not the game itself. The fans are the problem. When they have to badmouth American football just to elevate their own sport. That's what bugs me. Oh, kickball is so much fun. Kickball was so much fun. No, I'm with you, Slushy. I am with you. Kickball, dodgeball, these were great sports. Bring them. Uh oh. I got a reaction from Midnight Chef. I heard a eh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you have against dodgeball? No, the fun is hitting the other person and watching them suffer. You hit them, and they're like, "Oh, that hurts." Like, yeah, yeah. Uh, Soccer fans are the Raiders fans of the world. Wow, Java isn't invited to the team. He is not. Dodgeball and kickball are top tier. Thank you. I mean, I've got picked on in dodgeball. Confirmed. Yeah, yeah. It used to be really big here in Japan, but people like ultimate frisbee greater than football. Hey, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. That's a fight. That's a fight I don't want to be a part of. Do I like ultimate frisbee? Yes. Am I going to pit one sport against another? No. I'm terrible at anything frisbee. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. The opening. Here we go. Final comment on back. Don't ask people in the bar to play kickball. No, don't do that. Whoa. Kickball sounds like the sport you'd invent when you were coming up with a lie. What? What? Is it Croat? Okay. The opening to Back to the Future is the best opening ever. I will fight you over this. You've never watched Back to... Okay, so I'm not a film nerd, but so like jazz or any type of music, you have the intro, and the intro shows you what the song is going to be about, right? For jazz, they play the intro, which is like the A section once with an ending, and then a B section with a different ending, or it's AA or AB, right? So you have the melody with an ending, and then you sort of play the melody again with an ending, and that sort of is showing you what's going to be in the song, right? So what a lot of movies get wrong, the best opening is Cars One. The Big Lebowski is Saving Private Ryan. Okay, the only sport McCoy is plays is Boomerang because it the only oh dude dude McCroat. You know sometimes Jeeves can be a bit of a bully, and I'm gonna stand by McCoy and say you've gone too far, Jeeves. Gone too far. So hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. On Back to the Future. So if you watch Back to the Future, everything you see in the opening scene, they show you every single thing. Throws Boomerang at Crody's face. Everything you see in that first opening scene, it shows you every single thing that is in the movie. Everything, what you hear on the radio, what's under the bed, every single bit of the story is presented right in front of you, and you don't even know it. From the opening, we know that A, Doc is a doc. He's a mad scientist. B, we know that um, Marty is a student. We know that he plays rock and roll. We know that he and Doc are close friends. We get so much from that opening. It's brilliant. Now, Saving Private Ryan, in terms of overwhelming, like this is the reality. Yes, yes, I agree. But in terms of storytelling and setup, Back to the Future. Now, this might not be an objective truth. This might be my iMorph's opinion. I might have slid that in there because I wanted to talk about it. All right. I cannot tell a lie. That's kind of what I did there. But yeah, go watch Back to the Future. Watch it, and then go back and watch the opening again, and look at everything that you see in that room, and you go, "Oh my god!" And if you have watched it, go back and watch the intro, and look at all the things. They're panning around the room on purpose. It serves a purpose. It's absolutely brilliant. All right, number five. We got to push through. We have 30 minutes. Two wrongs don't make a right. That one's boring. We're moving on. I don't know why I put that one. That one's dumb. Skipping that one. Number six. The tomato is technically a fruit. Here we go. It's technically a fruit. And Slushy, don't worry. I've missed so much. You had it technically, so that's okay. Well, it is a fruit, though. It is a fruit. Hmm. Is it? Yes. Go Google it. It's treating in cooking more like a vegetable, but it is a fruit. Exactly. Exactly. So eggplant slash aubergines, fruits. Bell peppers or capsicum, whatever you call it, fruits. But is it? So people's definition of fruit, that the non-techie people associate the sweetness, right? But not fruit, salad fruit. Now I'm confused. So it's not a it's a fruit because it reproduces via seeds. So anything that has seeds is technically a fruit. But we associate sweetness with fruit, which is technically incorrect. I've just confused myself. I now have a headache. I'm going to go take an aspirin. But yeah, eggplant slash aubergines, fruits. Capsicums, bell peppers, fruits, because they reproduce via seeds. And that's now the Japanese would agree with everyone here. It's not a fruit. It's a vegetable, hands down. But yeah, I feel like garden fresh tomatoes feel more like a fruit versus store bought. Okay, expand. I did two of I did 2 to 3 hours of schoolwork today, and this is the hardest I've thought about something today. Yes. Yes, McCroat. Your brain is smoking. Excellent. Gambit. Yes, after work. I have class at 1, so I have to. I didn't buy the warranty. So it has a weird refrigerated taste. That's interesting. You're all lucky I'm so focused on video gaming. Dude, we had to finish so many matches. Okay. But yeah, look up. There's a technical name for them, and I forget the name, Slushy. Also, most fruits are grown in a garden. Most are tree based. I'm not gonna. I can't speak to that. You're such a dad, Crody. Okay, let's move on. All right, one of these definitely everyone's gonna agree with. I think it's coming up. There we go. Everyone farts. Fact. You cannot argue with this. This is a fact. If I was as obsessed with being like a CEO as I am with video games, bro, there'd be radioactive waste in water supply in half the country. Here I fuss all the time. It's true. Not if you don't have it. Okay, now, so we're working from the base of with all things as they should be. Isn't a burp a fart? That's a good question. I had not thought about that, but that's nasty, Slushy. That's so nasty. Is it just gas out the other end? Oh, oh. This now stop it. No more burps. So we had to sort of say, for example, when you have all the proper equipment, blah 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 blah. This fact is true, right? We can't go to these edge cases. Burps disallowed. When someone farts, I like to say, "Wow, your voice changed, but your breath is still the same." Oh, oh, oh! That is brutal. That is brutal. Oh, wow. That is rough. That is rough. I mean, it's true for a lot of people, but wow. 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 We're saving that. You are doing your first interview for a grocery store. You were 17. They thought it was the cheese. Oh, If you use totalistic terms, expect to be picked apart. Yes, yes, yeah. That's part of the exercise, Vegeta. That's exactly part of the exercise. Also, uh, okay, I'm back from shower time. Oh my God, Slash. Oh, hey, it's true though. We have to admit to it. We have to admit it. We have to. It's got to be true. We can't hide from these things. It happens. All right, let's move on. No judging here. No judging here. Okay. All right. So the sum of two and two is the number four. I'll take another if it means you're coming over. Because we were around friends. Exactly. Exactly. Do we all agree that the sum of two and two is four when we're doing regular math? I'm interested in that. Sum addition, yeah. A product is multiplication. Difference is subtraction. And I forgot what it is for division. Um, what do you call the answer from division? What do we call that? Big brain. The sum of two and two is two two. Vegeta, there was this these comedians, and they're like, okay, count in English, all right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and they got to 20, and it was 10, 10, 10, 10, 1, 10, 10, 2. Oh, great moment in Japanese comedy. Died laughing. That's a good one. All right. Vegeta obtained abs from core math with that one. Okay. That's a math joke that I might not get. All right. Do we all agree at war is hell? Okay. See? So this is how you get into trouble. I knew it was either going to be you, Vegeta, or Silver. This is a trap, by the way, Vegeta. And you keep falling into it, and I love it. So, he doesn't know the best guy at all. But did he really love it? So, for those on the ground, just Slush just comes out swinging. I love it, Slushy. Yeah, I did nothing wrong. You didn't. You didn't do it. You stated a fact. That particular individual seemed to enjoy it, but he does seem the best guy. War. What? That's what I should have written. Conquer. Oh my God. That's it. All right. I have failed you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Conquer. You're absolutely right. That's what I should have written. War. War never changes. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Conquer. Why didn't I think of that? I love Fallout. I say war never changes all the time. Why would I not put that here? Why? Why? Thank you, Conquer. Slushy, you are absolutely right. I just can't say the name because internet, right? Okay. We're almost to the end, I think. So the means of waging war. So this is good. This is good. So the means of waging war may change, but war itself never changes. We're just doing where we go from. How can I put this? So we're always trying to get that advantage. I like that, Slushy. I like how we're defining this, right? We're all sort of coming to an agreement that how we implement it is one thing, but the act itself is still the same. That's also how we're doing this. Okay. All right. So, yes. Yes. Yes, here we go. In Russia, bear trains you. Oh, Conquer, I'm so mad at myself. Can you guys wait while I fix that? I have to fix it. I can't let that stand. Where did I save that? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right, we're fixing that right now, and then we're exporting it. War. War. Never. Stop it! Stop hitting me.
Bye, birthday boy.
Bye. All right, fixing it. Fixing it right now. Stop it! She's so abusive.
Stop it, decision.
Cease and desist. You have to get 4 kills as an invader in one invasion, like 3 times. Oh, it's stasis. Go over there with stasis and that void a rocket launcher that spits stuff out or malfeasance. Yes. Yes. All right, hold on. I'm fixing this. It's 9, right? Okay. All right, let's go back to that one. I think I fixed it. There. War. War never changes. Fixed. I played GT. This one I didn't tell anyone. All right, sort it. Thank you, Java. So you just been okay. You need to go with your super and maybe a rocket launcher that tracks, or malfeasance, or that Death Wish or Deathbringer rocket launcher, and just run straight at them, right? And only do it on the small maps. You need the heavy and super ammo for it. Yes, only on the small maps. Don't worry about the bigger maps. The ones that are really small, and it looks like when they're carrying a lot of, you can see at the bar at the top that they're carrying a lot of motes because it's grayed out. When they're carrying a lot of motes, and you on a small map, you can just assume, work on the assumption that they're probably holding a lot and they're going to run to the bank. And then make sure you have your super stasis, man. Stasis is critical. And just go over there, and as soon as you see them, just run right at them and throw. If they are, you want to angle it so it goes toward their spawn point, right? So The map we were on the other day, where you can say more if it's on the left, say left if for the trees, and then right for the beach or something. That map, loop around, and then throw it back toward their spawn point. So if you can catch them trying to bank their moats, and you kill them, and then your little cloud of death travels along, it'll catch them when they rejoin. Oh, I'm horrible. I'm the worst, Conquer. I'm so bad. So yeah, that's how you do it. Is that how I did it? Maybe. But yeah, those small maps are really good for that. Okay, all right, so what were we on 10? What was 10? Yeah, in Russia, bear trains you. Do we all agree that this is true? I mean, well, I can also envision what I want to happen, but that's not what goes down. So stasis. Go over there with your throw your super, then throw something that like the dust cloud thing, the dust freezy box ball thing, right? And then just start shooting madly. If you have a rocket launcher, try to lock onto someone or something like that. Not to brag, but someone replied to my discussion board. Nice on what? Okay, but you're thinking they'll all be around the thing. That doesn't happen with it. Okay, so you have to. It's the smaller maps. The smaller maps, the chance of that happening is much much higher. But if the smaller maps, there's nowhere for them to run. Don't worry about those facts. Don't worry about that. You have wall hacks. You do. Exactly what you have got total wall hacks. They show you exactly where they are. Only go when it's on a small map. That way, there's nowhere for them to go. The larger maps, don't bother. Get your intellect to where it's really high. When you start the invasion, see where they're positioned. See where they're positioned, and then try to remember where the spawn point is, and just go for it. Isn't it of the bear training Crody? Yes. So in Russia, the bear trains you. Do we all agree on this? I agree with me. So I'm going to say yes. All right, we're getting close to the time for you to go. We got 10 minutes. The Earth orbits the sun. Earth is just like NASCAR, turning left on, on another oval track. Yes! We are in congruence. I love it. So wait, Slushy, someone agree with your post on they commented or you need rockets that track, exactly. Not to brag, but someone replied to your discussion board. That always feels so good, right, Slushy? It feels so good that someone sits down, they've read it, they've thought about it, they've ruminated over it, and they've crafted a reply. Yes. Unless it's Putin, he rides the bears. Exactly, Conquer. Kind of a big deal. It is, though. It's people like to laugh and say, "Oh, that's so cringe," blah blah blah. But it matters. All these little things add up. It's like that first step when you're a kid, right? It all matters. Every little thing adds a little bit to your confidence, and it justifies what your action, right? Oh yeah, dude, ride that high, baby. Internet points are the most important points. Collect them. The first time you get a like on something you put on Twitter, it's like someone liked it. Someone read it and liked it. You run off, you tell your wife, someone liked my post. Okay, when I say someone, I meant me. There. I did that. All right, so Jeeves agrees with me. The Earth orbits the sun. It's just like NASCAR. Boom, sorted. All right, we're almost done. I'm not gonna be late for work today. I'm not gonna be late for work today. No, no. I had 32 likes on your manufacturer announcement for the official season, and I've been chasing that feeling ever since. Yes, yes. And Reddit makes you do that too. It's just like yes. When a creator responds to your post, huge, huge. At Ursi Vegeta, you're so good at this. Oh. Uh, yeah. Well, but that's a fact though. Okay, you just added more of a point to it, but it's still a fact. On the planet Earth at this current time, at sea level, pure water boils at 212 or 100 C. That's a fact. More playful as like, sorry, I was busy being famous. Oh, you're not wrong. What do you do for work? Or, I'm not gonna say I teach English. I'm helping my students learn how to think in English, and then how to present information. I can see him walking into class with sunglasses on and a latte in his hand. It is. When it all works, T slushy, it is rewarding. When it all goes sideways, yikes. Vegeta makes a good point. Don't believe me, he runs a cult. This is true. This is also true. Does water boil in space? I don't know. Does it? Yeah, I think it does. Or does it freeze? I don't know. I'm not a big brain science guy. McCroat, go. Does space boil in water? uh, oh no. Wait, I'm on something. I think he likes his science stuff. I love science, but I'm horrible at it. That's a good way of putting it, Morph. What did I just say? Wait, I said something cool? Sweet. What did I say? Boils in a vacuum, if you mean that. Yeah, sure. Here we go. What did I just say? I said a cool thing. Let me break out the Hoover. Wow, Hoover, that's very British. Vacuum is for the carpet, silly goose. That's very British, Jeeves. Love science but bad at it? Get out. I don't even know who he's shouting at. Oh. Or Conquer, were you saying about the teaching? Okay, all right, we're almost to the end. We're almost to the end. We're almost to the end. DNA is a carrier of genetic information. Do we all agree on this? I have 4 minutes. I'm not going to be late today. I've showered. I have to reshave. It doesn't have arms. It can't carry anything. You thought DNA was a racing team? Could be wrong. It's also a racing team. Yes. Yes, this is also true. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. So, if you're... Okay, DNA transports genetic information. How about that? Oh. DNA can drive? Okay. But really, we really are just arguing over semantics, right? Doesn't change the fact. You're they accept the fact, but you're not happy with it that he'll be on tomorrow. I feel like we may be missing the point a little bit. Oh, the pencil is broken. There is no point. Ooh, I like that one too. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I'm not gonna be late. I'm not gonna be late. All right, we have another brain breaker, not a brain breaker. I've just confused myself. One of these is because we're gonna stop on, and you'll know it when we hit it. Ah, Vegeta, this was for either you or Silver. Fire is hot. Morphe's mind blowers. Ah, is it though? Is it? So, I worded this vaguely on purpose. You don't find fire attractive? Fire is sexy. Fire is not hot from a distance. Oh. I mean, you guys are not wrong. You're not wrong. All these are true. These are all very true facts. Fire is not hot from a distance. True. Fire is sexy. I'm not sure about that. You don't find fire attractive? That's so good. Like, it's fire, but it's not hot. Is it hot? Or is it just hot to humans? Oh, you're all hot from a distance, though. Thank you, Beefcake. If the fire is someone being set on fire, it's not hot. It's revolting. Fire isn't hot to water, right? Wait, what? Yes, it is. Because it boils water. Hold on, Slushy. Back up. Wait. Out of all the things I'm gonna stop on, wait, let's talk about this. But fire is hot to water because it changes its. It's like, what is wrong with Morph? I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I'm this way. So, but water can put out the fire. Yeah, it's a fight. It's a fight. Fire is hot to metal, which in turn is hot to water. Aha. So you're saying is if it goes through something, therefore fire is. Oh, wait. Water must be contained to boil. All right, I'm gonna join this game. How about ice cubes? Unlike water, I cannot be contained. How about ice cubes? You can't stop his airness. You can only hope to contain him. How about ice cubes? So let's say we have fire and there's an ice cube. Who wins that fight? Am I sitting here looking chuffed? You know it. I'm like, top that. Doing the old kung fu thing where I flick my nose, my mouth moves, and then say, yeah, I'm the best. And then my mouth keeps moving. That's what just happened there. Breaking news. You can't stop it. Breaking news. Yes. Rapper Ice Cube was burned to death. Fire is hot to a fire bender. Okay. Ooh, getting spicy. I care now. Water tea. Therefore, fire is hot. Boom. Fire is hot to a firebender. Avatar taught him that. Therefore, fire is hot. I smart. Okay, all right. Smoot. Okay, that was a Canadian way, right? Smoot. Okay, all right. We're coming up to, hopefully, we gotta be getting close. And then, stonks. What if we're gonna be late? Yeah, that's right. I showered, so that's because I knew I wouldn't stop at 1. Okay. This was boring. There's 7 days in a week. This is using a Gregorian calendar. As things stand now, there are 7 days in a week. iMorph is always late. I know. On what calendar though? See, that's why I said Gregorian. Yes, Thursday. Wooden's Day. Yes. Frigga, right? Is Friday. Okay, okay, okay. We gotta rush through this one. All right, what was that? 15. All right, we gotta get. We're getting close. We're getting close. We're getting close. We have all pooped ourselves at least once. This is where we're ending it. This is the final fact of the day. We have all pooped ourselves at least once in our lives. If any of you say, I've never done that, just ask your parents. Yep. Happened today. I mean, no, it didn't. Never mind. That was your inside voice. Night. That was your inside voice. Oh. And that's it. That's actually the final one. That's where we're stopping. Wait. They don't call it the brown bomber for nothing. What? But did you poop yourself if it was in a diaper? Or yes. Don't be gross, Tammy. By the way, I'm using my one profanity for the month. This is my one profanity. Everyone prepare yourselves. Here we go. Profanity time with iMorph. You ready? You ready? Get that clip button ready. It's going to be a short one. You guys ready? I get one swear word a month, and I'm using it right now on my birthday. So here we go. Fuck Tammy. Yeah, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Thank you. It's birthday. Ah, sorry. Don't worry about it. I don't advertise it very much. Yeah, yeah. She did sing. She did say "birthday boy," and she sang "Happy Birthday" to me. That's not how bird person feels, or is it? Thank you, Conquer. Thank you, sibling. It's so much fun. I'm glad you're here, Slushy. I'm so glad you are all here. It's so much fun. Oh. Your sister, yes, she knew. Working on your birthday seems wrong. Yeah. Welcome to my life. Every Friday. We're here every Friday. My Friday morning. Your Thursday evenings. Yes. We'll be here next. Your Thursday, my Friday. We will be here. Hey, what's up, Laser? This is a true truth on the screen here. Pew, pew, pew. I knew. Trust. Yes, you remember. Poo, 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 poo. You speak the true, true. I do. Sonic! What's up, Sonic Chair Toss? Thank you. Thank you, Sonic. Guilty. Have you guys ever heard of the autonomous vehicle called Shelly? No. Dude, Sonic, it's been so long. Work going well? So if that's the case, we want to go here. Okay. Got it. Saved as a note. Your first motor credit. Oh, nice. You got 9th overall out of 25. Nice. You put in the France link in Discord. Thank you. It's a race car that did a bunch of tracks and said, oh, okay. Yeah, there's another company doing that also. They're trying to make these autonomous racing cars. Yes. I'm interested in this because the algorithms are going to dictate how well the cars perform. GG, Sonic. All right, for those of you who are late, you missed my monthly swear word. I felt it was a good one. I felt it was well delivered. If you have pictures, Sonic, drop them in the Discord. All right, it's 1:08. I have showered. I've brushed my teeth. All I have to do is change and walk out the door so I will not be late. But we still can't get a good Tony to the GT Sport. Are you ready to commit to the cult? Wait, hold on. Hey, what's up, Nate? There it is. Yes, yes. There's a problem. I love podcasting too much. And I hate having to end the podcast every week. I know we'll be back next week, but I just want to talk all night. So I'm going to have to force myself to say goodbye. You missed it. Oh, still laxative. This morning's coffee was Dad Jokes coffee, iced coffee, as Midnight Chef recommended. And it was delicious. It's really good. I put almond milk in it. This is not going to make Jeeves happy. Almond milk with the Dad Jokes coffee, ice, is brilliant. It's such a treat. Make sure to send Morph your credit card in front of fingerprints. Yes. What's the right Discord? Oh. Not music. Not noms. I can tell you what it shouldn't be in, and then anywhere. Not liveries. Water cooler. Water cooler. That's probably where it should go. How can you milk an almond? I love almond milk, right? Almond milk is the joke. See, he doesn't like it. The stream is ending. I'm done. Can you milk me, Greg? I know that reference. Okay, all right, that's it. We're done. We're done. Thanks, no laxative. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I love you guys dearly. I've got to go. I'm going to be late. Dear sister, I'm going to use your... No. I'm going to use your book catalog with my student today. So thank you very much for that. I've got to go. I hate leaving. I hate leaving. I hate leaving. And I'm such a child. This is like, but I want to stay. I want to stay. I love you guys. Everyone sleep well, and I hope your tomorrow is absolutely fantastic. Mwah. I've got to make myself go. I hate this part. It's like when you leave in your best friend's house and you start crying, like, you can come back tomorrow. It's like, no, I can't stay. Bye, friends. Bye. Oh, yes, I am actively. I can't make it easy. All right, you put it in the water cooler? Nice. See you guys. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. All right, I'm going to be an adult. Bye. Bye.